Hello again. I'm back. This is Dude Collar playing Cradle, and I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this fence. We just played a sort of difficult mini game. Um, and now my task is to get out of this and figure out a way. Bring the breathing module to Ida. I think that's how you say her name. I imagine it's going to be like I got in, like I have to climb on some trees or something. I don't know. It's kind of a weird way to get in. And I probably went the exact wrong way like I did coming in here. There was some kind of black oozy stuff that made it look like I was kind of sick. Um, oh, I wonder if I can interact with these ropes that the balloons are tied to. Maybe that's an interesting way to get out. No. Okay. Oh, that's cool. The shadow of the balloons there. So I don't know how to get out of here. And then once I get out, I'm not sure I know how to find our yurt either, so that's not good either. Um, There's a cluster of trees here. Might be a way to climb up here. Is there? Is there? No. There's not. Um, if this was stranded deep, I would just scurry up this tree, but that's not going to happen, so... I'd hit for a clue again, but probably just going to tell me to find a way to get over the fence, which, I know. So... None of that sounds good at all. Um... I'm wondering if it's trickier than just finding a way to climb over the fence. Is this a possibility? No. I don't think that doesn't look like any way to get over. So there's bugs. I don't know if jumping helps you go faster, but... Alright, so we're all the way back around where we got in, so maybe it is here. Um... I don't know. Eh. Oh, I was up a little bit, wasn't I? Nah. Be grumpy now. Oh. There's that gloppy stuff again. I don't know what that's about. Interact with. Ah! Alright, that knocked me on my butt. I need to stay away from that, I guess. Oh. Perhaps. Nope, that tree's on the outside. I don't know, man. I don't know how to get out of here. I might be looking it up. I know that's kind of cheaty. What is that thing? That thing's weird. Maybe there's like a, I don't know. I wish there was like a control panel or some way to open up the door or something. Oh, can I do something with this? Probably not. Ooh, ooh. I'm doing stuff. This is cool. I'm on a hover thing. Alright, let's go this way. Woo! Look at this. That's awesome. Alright. I think that was the way to get out. I guess it is. Alright, how far? Oh, that was the way to get out. Did I break the gate? Now I can walk in and out of there? That was cool. No. Oh, did it shut it off? Or, okay, I'm out of it now. Alright. Alright, where's my yurt? I need to go give the robot lady something. Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm not too far. Okay. That was cool. Who thought I'd figure that out? Nobody. I didn't think that thing was going to work. That thing looked all broken up. Whoa, lag. Sorry. Bird come back and eat the rest of this crap? Nope. It still looks gross too. Alright, let's go see what we do next. Hi.
Did you bring the module?
Yes. How do I install it?
There should be a pipe inside the chest. A trachea. The air passes through it, so you need to connect the module to it somehow.
All right.
Okay, so we'll put that away for now. So I guess this goes there?
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Finally, I'm breathing.
How goes your search? Did you find a password?
Not yet. But I did remember a bit about myself. I used to work here at the Gerbera Garden as a teacher, I think. I remember kids being brought here to watch a show. They would then play in the pavilions, carry body parts from there and pile them up by the stage for some reason.
That's
What an odd
disturbing.
amusement park to build.
Strange indeed that it was built here.
There's something I don't understand. You said it was abandoned, but it's still operating. It's got power. Why wasn't it taken down?
There was an explosion. It's full of some poison. Do you remember anything about that?
I think I know what it was that exploded there. Disparatoxin.
What's that?
That's the substance from which the virus came into being. The epidemic began after one such explosion.
One? You mean there were other explosions?
Several hundred, all across the globe.
Who carried out the explosions?
Remember I was telling you about the outsiders? The explosions were their handiwork.
Were they terrorists? What was their goal?
No goal to speak of. They weren't even doing it on purpose, really. Simply, sometimes their Passium capsules would explode in their chests, spontaneously. The emotions generated substance was the cause.
What was wrong with it?
It had a dangerous component, bitter Passium. It's a kind of dark liquid which may suddenly turn poisonous and explode. Those people were carrying a bomb in their chests. It wasn't their intention to massacre thousands of people and strip the entire race of the ability to procreate. But that's what happened.
But how were they different from the others?
Genetic defects. The more defects in the DNA, the more bitter the Passium becomes. Outsiders were at once pitied and feared. Nobody wanted to live next to a time bomb. Many outsiders left their hometowns. They didn't want to cause anyone trouble.
So that's why they were called outsiders.
They were called all sorts of things, including lower class and ugly people. I still remember the slogan, "Protect society from the emotions of ugly people."
What an unexpected problem for society.
But not the only problem. Living in an M body requires fuel, and fuel can only be obtained in exchange for sweet passium, provided you have it, which the outsiders did not. They were unwitting spongers.
What is sweet passium?
That's the valuable substance produced by beautiful people. I told you about it. In reality, sweet and bitter passium are two parts of the same substance. Everybody produces both components with their emotions, only in different proportions. People with purer DNA end up with more of the sweet stuff and less of the bitter, and vice versa for the outsiders. Beautiful people are therefore valuable, whereas ugly people are dangerous.
So where did the outsiders get the means to live?
They were issued poor heredity assistance from the Public Rescue Fund. The fund was founded and sustained by a special tax that was levied on all the citizens, first and foremost on the beautiful elite. A lion's share of the reserves went toward supporting ugly people. Thus, they became a constant headache, not only spreading the virus, but also draining the rescue fund.
Those ugly, poisonous spongers.
It was their emotions
That's
that were
kind of
poisonous.
harsh.
Uglies are dangerous merely by living and feeling, in that they deprive the rest of any hope of returning to the way things were. I remember all the heated debates, the frantic search for a solution.
And did they find it?
Yes, I think so. The committee proposed a hibernation program, putting the uglies to sleep.
Come again? What kind of sleep?
Deactivation. A voluntary shutdown, a temporary one until the virus is destroyed. And many of them agreed, realizing it was the best option they had. I don't know whether it helped or... Hold on.
What?
The password. I think I got the right one. Yes, I'm in. I see the files. Trying to find info on the employees. It should have my data as well.
You've got strange eyesight.
Why's that?
You see virtual files.
I wouldn't refuse regular eyesight either. It's all dark, but I can't figure out what's broken.
The screen on your face. It's broken.
It's called a look screen, and yes, it's damaged.
Might there be a working one at the Gabera Garden?
There probably is, but it won't recover my sight. Something is up with my lens, and the garden wouldn't have those. Nor do I know where to find them.
I suppose I'll look for a lens then.
Where? In the field? There's nobody around. What was that?
Don't know. I'll go check it out.
Oh. Game saved. Let's give you back this. Alright, where do I need to go? An air shuttle is parked. Okay, let's go see what that is. So I think that's where I just landed my little hover thing that I took. So, I don't know what this is gonna be. Oh hey, it's this guy. Hi.
Well, where'd you disappear to? Listen, I found out how much they're paying. It's good money. Very good, actually. I'm going tomorrow. The procedure is simple. No pain and almost no damage. Sure, your brain is a little worse for wear while their patient recovers, but a job's a job, right? I might even quit the whole flower collecting business. But all that's still just castles in the sky. In the meantime, we've got phytocopies to sell. I got an order for you, so listen up. 2 red, 70 at the least, 1 orange.
Sorry, I don't know what that means. Who are you?
Enibish, I ain't got time to spare, so why are you wasting it? Tabaha is gonna get fired. I don't want to go back to getting shut down for 20 days in a month span.
I lost my memory, Tabaha. What are phytocopies?
If this is a joke, it's a real dumb one.
Tell me what phytocopies are, and why we sell them.
Cut the crap. What do you mean, why sell them? Because people buy them. HQ goods are valuable. Somebody beautiful can license a copy of their DNA and sell it, which can then be used to make all sorts of stuff. Androids, flower vases, like the one on your table. As for you and I, we digitize flowers, make them into phytocopies and sell them. Understand? People like seeing a high number on the display. Beautiful things are always valued.
Fine, Tabaha. So, you want me to pick some flowers?
No, damn it, not pick some flowers. If you go and pick the first flowers you see, feel free to stuff them right up your nostrils. Who's gonna buy those? What I need is the prettiest flowers you can find.
I'm not really an expert on aesthetics.
Amazingly, today you're even weirder than usual. Look, you take the genometer, go up to the flowers and measure their beauty. I need 2 red gaberas with a 70 HQ or higher, no lower. 1 orange, 80 or higher, and 1 yellow, 90 or higher. Make sure to measure only fully open flowers, else the phytocopier will jam up and cleaning it is a pain. Aim at the center of the flower, lest it close up before you're done measuring. Once picked, digitize it with the phytocopier, then pack everything.
Pack into what?
Same as always, into a box of covers.
Alright, that sounds doable.
I'll be back in 3 hours. What do you want for the job? Want me to bring back food?
I need a lens for a female embody.
A lens won't help that vase of yours. It was already barely functioning when your late grandfather bought it up in buying Angkor. Ain't nothing you can do. It's a cheap, pirated copy. Let it go. It's been gathering dust for years, so let it.
Bring me the lens, Tabaha.
Fine, I'll bring it. But I want you to know that you're slowly losing your marbles out here. You should move to the city.
I'll be sure to do that. Just one more question.
Shoot.
What is that number on your chest? What does it mean?
Ha! Good one. Seriously, I didn't see it coming. All right, I'm off. Tons to do and the weather is getting nasty.
Get yourself a hat. A warm one, made of fur. Know what I'm talking about?
Alright, so now I have a job to do. This thing looks cool, though. Look at that. What's going on? I was hitting the wrong buttons. That's what's going on. So that thing's cool. Alright, so I guess I have to find a genometer. Game saved. So we're gonna go back. No, we're gonna stop here because that's where it's saved. Oh, there's my little hover thing. So thanks for watching. This is episode 5, I believe, of the Cradle. You're watching Bridge Street Mining Company. Check out some of our other shows. This is probably the strangest one we have. We have Minecraft, all sorts of other shows, folks. So check out the channel, alright? Thanks. Have a good night. Bye.